SCV homeowners say yes to lower landscape maintenance fees, and West Ranch High School journalism students are gaining real-world experience as they launch a new magazine and website. Hello, I'm Ryan Haslam with your SCV Newsbreak for Thursday, September 22nd, brought to you by AM-1220 KHTS and SCVTV. Property owners in Santa Clarita have approved to change the way in which the maintenance of public landscape around their homes is paid. 56% voted in favor of a new plan that would result in lower fees for most homeowners. However, property owners in and around Old Town Newhall would have to pay fees for the first time. The fees pay for the upkeep of landscape and hardscape in the public right-of-way, such as landscape medians, street trees, and paseos. City Council still has yet to consider the changes. They'll do that on Tuesday. A report examining deputy-involved shootings in Los Angeles County recommended that the Sheriff's Department intensify its training and improve record-keeping. The findings are a result of the 30th semi-annual report of Special Counsel produced by the watchdog agency Merrick Bob. The report focused on shooting incidents throughout the county, noting half the suspects in those shootings were unarmed. Putting deputies in situations they may encounter on the street in a non-lethal setting may lower the number of shootings and help them with split-second decision-making, according to Merrick Bob. Well, it's like a homing device you put on your child. A water-resistant locator designed to give families peace of mind is now available to Santa Clarita residents at a discounted price. The Santa Clarita Autism Asperger Network, or SCAN, is offering cellular technology wristbands, or M-finders, to help locate missing persons in case of an emergency. SCAN's project manager, Emily Island, says the live tracking device works anywhere a cell phone works within the U.S.
A vulnerable person, say with Alzheimer's or autism, who might wander away, wears this device, and should they go missing, the family calls 911. And they also call M-finders. The device is activated and a computer system contacts the 911 center and gives the location of the person. SCAN is offering this M-finder for $175, and a $25 monthly service fee is required. In a related story, on Wednesday, the California Emergency Management Association awarded its highest honor for a community safety project to SCAN for its special needs registry. That registry is now available online at santa-clarita.com/SNR. Students in West Ranch High School's journalism class are getting close to real newsroom experience in their student-run school newspaper. Their paper has recently been updated to a magazine format with 24 pages of content, including opinions, feature, arts and entertainment, sports, and student submissions.
They like the news magazine. A lot of them are excited they can be a little bit more creative with their layout and their writing style.
The students also launched a website last month featuring the same content as the magazine, and they have hopes to add student pictures, podcasts, and video stories. Now, taking a look at our weather, partly cloudy skies in Santa Clarita didn't help to cool things down much. The thermometer topped out at a scorching 101 today. Temperatures in the San Fernando Valley reached the mid-90s. The heat is sticking around for Friday with a high of 98 expected in Santa Clarita, but the weekend is shaping up to look pretty nice with highs of 88 and 85 on Saturday and Sunday. And now we'll take a look at what's going on for Friday Night Lights here in Santa Clarita. Dave?
Yeah, you got it. High school football is coming up Friday night here on SCVTV. It's high school football as the Scorpions from Camarillo will come to Canyon to take on the Cowboys. It's our first look at the team most are predicting will be wearing the Foothill League crown at the end of the season. First-year head coach Rich Gutierrez is looking forward to the tougher test the Scorpions will bring.
A great opportunity for us to actually come together as a squad. You know, the last 2 weeks, I think the teams have been tough, but it's nice to get a real push, play a really tough team to give us some adversity, give us an opportunity to work on some of the things that we consistently work on.
In other Foothill League football action, West Ranch will host Silverado, Hart will be home against Arroyo, Saugus travels to Palmdale to take on Knight, Golden Valley will be in Oxnard to play Channel Islands, and Valencia will be on the road against Palmdale. In other high school action, Santa Clarita Christian will take on Windward Saturday at Canyon. Trinity will take on North County Christian in Atascadero in 8-man football, and Vasquez will travel to Mojave. In college football, Canyons will be home Saturday night against East LA. USC travels to Arizona State, and the Bruins are in Corvallis to take on Oregon State. And that's our look at football and look at sports.
Friday, you know, football season is definitely here. You're going to be a busy man this weekend.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, absolutely.
Sounds good. All right, thanks, Dave. All right, advances in unmanned military vehicles were put on display in Washington at the 2nd Annual Congressional Unmanned Systems Caucus Technology Fair. A long name. What it means is the U.S. Representative Howard Buck McKeon welcomed defense contractors to the Rayburn House Office Building Wednesday for an opportunity to display their products to the members of Congress. Those members will be the ones who make the decisions on defense funding. McKeon says the unmanned systems industry has grown dramatically in the past 10 years.
We're in the air, we're on the ground, and we're under the water. But if we had had this display here maybe 10 years ago, we probably could have made it over in that little corner over there. So you made fantastic progress.
The Department of Homeland Security currently uses unmanned vehicles for surveillance along the U.S.-Mexico border, among other undisclosed purposes. For more Santa Clarita news, log on to hometownstation.com or scvnews.com. Thank you for joining us. I'm Ryan Haslam.